There are spirits all around us. Are they ghosts or demons? Malevolent or nice? What matters is not their nature, but rather how we react to their presence. And beyond Two Souls, Jodie's life is colored by an invisible force who never strays from her side. And we follow her down a volatile path in which her identity is constantly in flux, and those around her are grappling with the entities to fulfill their own needs. And through her struggles, you examine the fragility of human nature and develop a strong bond with the beleaguered protagonist.
Okay, we're gonna put this on now. Remember? It's just like a crown. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you're a little princess.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm right next door if you need me, okay?
Aiden has been a part of Jodie's life as long as she can remember. An invisible entity, he hovers nearby, connected to Jodie, although with aspirations all his own. You view the world through the eyes of both characters, toggling back and forth with a push of a button. As Jodie, you move like a human would, touching objects, walking through rooms, and talking to people. However, Aiden flies freely through the air, gliding through walls, flipping objects with anger, and inhabiting the body of oblivious people. By shifting your control between both characters, you understand each of their perspectives. Jodie is often exhausted by having this ethereal presence connected to her at all times. She's desperate to lead a typical life with healthy relationships, but feels as though Aiden prevents such normalcy. Aiden is trapped in a plane of existence that is not his own. Unable to communicate freely, he resorts to destructive behavior to get his point across. Just as you understand why Jodie would want to control her invisible friend, so too do you feel Aiden's pain. And as you make choices for each character, you may create tension between them. Choice plays a role in each of the 20 vignettes that make up the story. You decide whether Jodie responds aggressively, ironically, or in some other way to a question, and can evade the truth or be brutally honest when people ask about Aiden. Major plot points play out no matter which decisions you make, but depending on what kind of character your Jodie becomes, you find yourself in different situations. When invited to a high school party, do you flaunt your powers or shirk from them?
Guys, why doesn't Jodie give us a demonstration of her super mega powers?
Great idea. I'd pay to see that.
Ugh, forget it. It's just a little bull.
Yeah, come on, Jodie. Show us what you can do.
Okay, Jodie, you up for demonstration?
No, I don't have anything to show.
I told you so, guys. It's all bullshit.
Jodie has the ability to terrify those around her, but it's up to you if you want to take that route. Fight sequences interspersed between quiet scenes of introspection encompass the wild tonal shifts that would be an exhausting but common part of Jodie's life. During these confrontations, you fend off close-quarter attackers by tapping the stick in the correct direction during slow-motion sequences. And if you perform poorly, you will be punished. However, there is no failure in Beyond Two Souls. The story adjusts to your every action, so although a less abled fighter may get captured, the story continues along, never stalling at narrative-breaking game over screens. Your controls in Beyond are limiting, letting you only perform the specific action that each instance demands. However, this does not hinder your engagement. You need quick reflexes in the action sequences, which makes it easy to become immersed in the back-and-forth duels. And there's even freedom in certain segments to let you attack or avoid gun-toting soldiers, depending on how violent you want Jodie to be. The greatest strength of the confining controls surfaces during the quieter moments. Instead of watching an awkward silent dinner play out, you're part of it, and you can feel the suffocating atmosphere as you cut steak and drink water. Beyond Two Souls is a gripping adventure that doesn't get lost in its supernatural setup. It's Jodie's transformation from scared child to confident adult that's so mesmerizing, and you grow to care for her as you become invested in her plight. The story's only failing comes at how it handles dramatic sequences. Heavy-handed music often lays on the emotion too thick, which is a shame because the outstanding acting performances are more than able to carry the load. However, Beyond Two Souls so easily melds story and mechanics that you become enamored by this young woman and her extraordinary life.
Now we have to read the documents. Make it quick. I can't hold on much longer. Okay, now don't move.